Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your DM reading for Wednesday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels, and I'm really excited today to bring in two beautiful decks of cards. We're going to bring in the Divine Masculine Messages, and I love how the light is shining on this moon and illuminating it. So a lot of illumination taking place right now for both twins. I also feel this is a great message and sign about reunion. I'm also going to bring in the Divine Confessions of a Broken Heart, Volume 1 by our soul sister Cherie from Divine Visions. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? What do we need to know today, please? So I'm just shuffling these circle cards. Got one coming out there. Feel there's still more to come out. I'm just continuing to shuffle until the cards are very clear. And what do we need to know? There we go, card jumping out there. So I've got two cards from this deck, and then I'm going to shuffle this deck. What do the masculines want to say to you today, Divine Feminine? That's coming through very clear. And we've got one more card. So not many messages here, but I feel they're going to be very important messages. So the first thing we've got coming up then is, wow, look at this for a message. I know I've only got one more chance to communicate with you. Wow. So your masculine is really stressing today, thinking time's running out. He knows he's pushed his luck before. He knows that he may have wasted your time before, even though there's no wasted time in spiritual truth. But he feels like he's got one more chance. And if he doesn't do it soon, he's going to lose that. And he's saying, I must find the right words to express my feelings and my thoughts. I want to minimize the risk of getting rejected because I'm afraid of messing up this last chance. You've already given me a few, but I let them pass. So he's feeling that sense of urgency to reach out before it's too late. And you know, Divine Feminine, that you'd give your masculine as many chances as he needs to get it right if he's going to do it right. But he is in fear that he's got one last chance, and he's hoping he's even got that. He's wondering why you're even giving him that after the things he's done. And in spiritual truth as a Divine Feminine, we understand that we are growing, evolving and learning from everything that's taking place. So we've already forgiven and healed, or you may be in the process of that now. But your masculine is making it very clear he knows he needs to communicate with you, and he needs to do it soon before he loses the chance. And I love how much information is in that card, because that's showing you the masculines are making the effort. They want to express themselves wholeheartedly. So I feel that whereas in the past it may just have been one line or one text or one word, maybe he's messaged you and said, hey, or how are you doing? This is going to be more, more substance to this message, more substance to this communication, however that may be. And a lot of the masculines want to communicate with you in person. So they may want a video call, or, they may want to have a conversation with you through a phone call, or they may even want to meet up with you in person. But I do feel if there is a text conversation that comes in, it's going to be a lot more than a few words. It's going to continue. So it may be a series of messages back and forth, or it could be a big message like this one. So he's saying, I know I've only got one more chance to communicate with you, so I must do it right. I must find the right words to express my feelings and my thoughts, because I want to minimize the risk of getting rejected. I'm afraid of messing up this last chance. You've already given me a few, but I let them pass. Isn't that powerful? And we've also got, I want to get to know you better. Wow. They give me fear. Wow. A lot of fear coming up around that, because he's also afraid that you may not like what you see, or you may not like him when you get to know him better. But he still wants to get to know you better. He may even put those words in the text that he sends you, or in the conversation that you have, because you may already feel that you know each other very well, especially on the 5D realm or in a spiritual sense. But he wants to get to know you even better. What a powerful message. He's also saying, I want you back for good, because I want to grow old with you. Really powerful. I want you back for good. There's a song in there, Take That. and I want to grow old with you. So again, he's getting it very, powerfully across here that he knows he's got one last chance. And he's saying, that chance won't go unnoticed by me, or I'm going to make the most of this last chance now. Maybe you've even said to your masculine in the past, you've got one more chance with me, or get your act together and then come back. And he's saying, I want you, and I want you back for good, because I want to grow old with you. So that's why I need to communicate clearly how I really feel. And he's saying to you, I play songs that remind me of you. Wow. So he's also playing songs to remind him of you. That means he's feeling nostalgic. He's going through the memories of what's happened. He's thinking about the past. And he's thinking about songs that connect him with you. So maybe there is a specific song that you guys connect with, and that's your song. It could even be a song that came on when you were out and about together, or when you're in a relationship. But he's playing songs that remind him of you. And this is also a message he's sending songs to you, Divine Feminine. And I feel the song that's coming through today is, I Want You Back for Good by Take That. And even if you feel like that's a cheesy song, or it's not something you would normally listen to, that's definitely what he wants to tell you. He knows he's made mistakes, he knows he's messed things up, and he's apologising, and he's thanking you for giving him one last chance. So I'm also going to bring in my deck, Messages Through Music, Intuitive Oracle for Twin Flames. So I'm going to shuffle this deck with one card flying out and one sticking out of the deck. Look at this. They are haunting you. And I feel that you're haunting him today, or her. You're haunting their mind, their memory, their feelings. They are not a ghost, they are very real, and so is their love for you. So if they've been ghosting you or blocking you, it's not going to last for much longer. It says you can feel them with you even if you can't see them. Even if you can't see your twin flame, you can always feel them, and this works both ways. You may feel like they are right beside you, especially as you fall asleep tonight. They are energetically calling to you, and they are stroking your face and hair and whispering to you, don't cry, our love will never die. Isn't that beautiful? So you're feeling each other. They are definitely feeling you today. And we've also got you are stuck with each other. They are stuck on you and you are stuck on them. And that's the song Lionel Richie, Stuck on You. They can't forget you and they can't move on no matter how hard they try. You are the one like a moth attracted by the flame. That's just the way it is. So when I was connecting and channeling this deck, these are the songs that came through. Stuck on You by Lionel Richie, and That's the Way Love Is by Janet Jackson. Like a Moth to a Flame. And when I was channeling this one, this is actually Placebo. And this is Sleeping with Ghosts. Your love will never die. So trust the love, because today your masculine is clearly saying to you, I know I've only got one more chance with you. And he feels really grateful, by the way, that you're giving him that chance. He feels really grateful that you're allowing him back in. He's saying, you've already given me a few. And a lot of the masculine saying, you've already given me many, many more chances than I deserved. And I let them pass because he knew he was dealing with things and dealing with his own struggles and fears. But he's saying, I must find the right words to express my thoughts and feelings. And that's what I intend to do. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.